though. I'm
It's
gonna like
the 18th of the Formula Craft 2 season, and oh boy, it is Singapore at the night race here, coming towards the end of the season, and it's one of the hardest tracks we've seen. We got a taste of it in Baku 2 weeks ago, but it gets a whole lot worse around the streets of Singapore. It's gonna be hard. As usual, we have 100 people driving, and we have our lovely co-commentator, Oinked, who just got third. Oinked, how does this track feel? How do you win this one?
oh boy, you win this one by hitting every wall tap absolutely perfect every single lap. If you mess up, you lose 5 seconds or something like that. Especially with a bunch of drivers in the way in FC2. But crucially, this is Singapore, probably one of, if not the toughest track here in the entire calendar. And FC2 is about to get real interesting for the top drivers today. So
Yeah, we'll go run
there's
through the
lots to
track.
expect this race, yeah.
We'll run through the track in just a second here, but it is tough as nails. Monaco is thin. This is not as thin as Monaco, but these wall taps really make it just that much more impactful of a race, so much more critical. I called it the most complicated track because there's so many things to remember for each turn, how to hit things perfect, avoid backmarkers. There's thin parts, long, fast parts. There's wall taps. You gotta hit them really, really tight too. It's gonna be frustrating, I think, for a lot of drivers. We saw a little bit of an FC1 already. It's frustrating. It will get people annoyed at backmarkers, slow drivers ahead of them, drivers who are just as fast as them or even faster than them might mess up in front of drivers who aren't in the that same competition. Everyone is gonna have a tough time here. We'll see who can hold on to their rage just a little bit longer than the rest and come out on top. Let us run through these turns real quick though. Turn 1 is pretty simple. There is a shortcut, but almost exclusively nobody uses it. So everyone will take that normally. It's pretty easy. There's packed ice to help you slow down. Oh, there is somebody taking it the long way. That's Big Bird trying to make the shortcut. Not gonna work out that well for him. Turn 2, same thing. Just a corner to take normally. Honestly, this is my favorite part of the track. These first couple turns, they feel so smooth. You can save like 3/10 or so by doing it fast. Turn 3, here we go. Here's the turn. It used to be a wall tap, but no more. But there's plenty more to go. There's like 10 of them. So we're gonna go down, way down the straight. Long straight. Make sure you hit this corner. Don't bump into the walls, otherwise you will hurt way too much. Wall tap we have experience on Singapore. Right here, we'll see if we can get that driver going. There you go. There's hitting the wall tap.
One too, yeah.
I think it's one of the hardest ones for sure. You have to hit it right on the corner. Oh, there's someone missing it. That can also happen. Somebody just missed it right there. You gotta hit one of these blocks right here perfectly to send you going that way.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
But don't hit this wall and don't scrape against this. It's really thin hitting this. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of
we're gonna see lots of 360ing. We're gonna be seeing lots of 360ing here on the first wall tap though, because that's what makes it easier for any driver. Even the top drivers cannot get it consistently by just setting a wall tap normally.
Yeah, we got the second wall tap.
You want to count me?
Yeah, we'll go on the second one right now.
The next one is the second one, and then there's a third one.
There's a third one right here. Yeah, this is a lot easier to hit, but you can still miss it, as we can see. I believe that is X Aries missing that one.
The fourth one, not many people go for it. It does save almost half a second though if you go for it perfectly, but like that, it's also a very tricky entry into the wall tap. The fifth one is all the way down here, all the way down to the next hairpin.
Yeah, this one's pretty easy on the island.
A really long straight. Where you go through a really long straight to go all the way to the last wall tap, which is probably one of the hardest to try and time and hit. You have lots of speed going in, and
this one's pretty tough.
I mean, yeah. So if you don't turn left enough to hit the wall, you're gonna go flying past it, and you're gonna lose a bunch of seconds. If you take it way too early, you're gonna scrape the side and lose a bunch of seconds.
Oh, or you hit the wall like Vine just did there.
Yeah. And if you don't take it and you take it normally, you're still gonna lose a few seconds. You're gonna that is a hard breaking point with the pack ties there. It is ridiculously hard for it's gonna be ridiculously hard for any of these drivers to try and pull off let's say even a top 10, let's say.
Yeah.
And
I mean, we
because
praised El
anyone
Papas for winning Monaco. I think this one has a similar level. It's not Monaco. It's not as crazy as
not Monaco.
exciting as Monaco.
The one difference is that they don't have the ability to jump over anyone either because it's a completely flat track, and this is completely vanilla. We don't have any boat utils being used, so
Yeah, it's. Oof. We're starting about 2 minutes here. If you want to jump in, you can. All you have to do is go to event.prostex.com and you can jump into the racing right away. Even if you miss qualifying, you can get into the race. Actually, you'll just be starting from the very, very back, which is really bad here.
While we wait, though, we could take a look at the standings as well.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Talk about it real quick. Yep, Demonatic, though, we saw him last or 2 weeks ago. He absolutely obliterated all of his competition, leaving Gabriel live in the dust. El Saco de Papas didn't even show up last time around, and JH Dash has jumped all the way up to P4 from P6 last race. So
yeah, he had a good race there, JH Dash. It's going to help him and Massey Ferguson so much 2 weeks ago.
JH Dash, I mean, he could have a chance to try and fight for the championship. He is almost 100 points down on Demonatic, though, who is blasting away from the competition by, let's see, 64 points. One stack of points for Demonatic over everyone else in the championship. And
I mean, it's 60 points, but give one race that Demonatic doesn't show up, and one of those drivers ends up winning. That'll flip the tides completely.
Yeah, that's going to be a big switch up there for Demonatic. And otherwise, we also have breaking news. Quasar will not be racing in FC2 anymore, I believe. I think he's banned from Frost X on his own accord. I don't know what happened to him. But
I'm not familiar either.
And then I could also have a chance to get up to P5 from P6 because Zinhu didn't have the best of races and actually dropped down to 7th position in the previous race after a horrible horrible Baku race.
Yeah, it's not gonna be great for Kazinhu. He also dropped from Alfrog, I believe. No, he dropped from not Alfrog, the other green team. Guarana. Yeah.
Guarana, yeah.
And with Kazinhu out for Alfrog, I mean, it kind of opens the door for other teams to maybe jump in.
I mean, I don't think Alfrog is in that much of a big danger right now. Today they did bring in Hudspot right now, who we know is possibly a top 3 driver already. This guy dominates. This guy dominates any field, even on my level sometimes. And he's all the way down in the standings in P19 because he hasn't even showed up to 10 races. So
yeah, but still, he is. Yeah.
Speaking of 10, we also have a Hockey Fan, our previous pole sitter. He didn't have the best races in Baku, but he did jump back into the top 10 after missing 5 races in a row. So welcome back, Hockey. He's on the hunt for Ferrari F15, who is absent today as well.
Yeah, probably we haven't seen in a minute, but let's take a look. We should have there's some lag going on right now. They're in the pit lane, it says. Are they in the pit lane? Oh yeah, they're all lined up in the pit lane. That is quite interesting. Oh, maybe I just got sent. They get sent back to the normal starting spot. Where are they?
Yeah, well,
where did they go?
We could also.
Where did they go?
Could also talk about. Oh, they're all in the pit.
They're still in the pit lane.
They're all in the pit. But, what the heck? Hello? What's going on? Where are they? Are they all the way
yeah, they're in the first spot of the pit lane right now, all of them. And they're gone again. Where did they go?
Well, they're back in the pits. All right. Anyway, we are back with the Neapolitan ice cream. Except we don't have that much cherry in there.
There's no cherry boats. Where's the cherry boats at?
Oh, where's the cherry boats?
There's one. Anyway, there's one trying to fit himself in. I don't know who that is. They're ghosted, it seems.
I do want to take a look at the team standings actually.
Yeah, we can do that real quick before quality starts.
Yeah, so Massey Ferguson, as we spoke about a few weeks ago already, is on an amazing run right now. They're still in P4, but they're only 7 points behind Grana. They to take third place as they scored the most points last time around with 91 points. A very good race from them. As Grana only scored 35. It's not been the best for Grana lately. We've seen them do well in the middle of the season,
Yeah,
but
well, they
it's
lost
just like
Kazinhu, so
yeah, they lost it
it's
too.
pretty
One of their main
tough.
drivers. And then something else is we have IKEA Racing pulling off an amazing performance as well, getting second place in the constructors for the race, 85 points over their competitor Alfrog as they catch up by 40 points in that race.
Let's see how many people.
IKEA
We're
Racing,
just resetting the qualifying
yeah,
here. You can see how many people are in this.
yeah,
Like,
but yeah, Alfrog still has 200. They still have 220 points of a gap to their name, and right now they're trying to bring in the big guns. They have Sandoris, who's been doing decently in FC2, sitting in P8, and Hutspot, who we know is just a speed demon in general.
oh
So
yeah,
the last time he's raced was in Zandvoort, his home race, and he has gapped everyone. And in a track like this, where you absolutely need experience with wall taps and in bull racing in general, Hotspot might be the dominant one this time around here in Singapore.
yeah.
We have to
Watch out
see
for him.
who
Never
fights
count him out.
back.
Even if he's starting from the back, I don't think you could ever count him out. That spot.
Actually, I mean, I would mention him, but he usually likes to start from the back. Soda Soaker's also in this race. He's he's currently leading everyone. Oh, everyone got sent back,
There we
but
go. Now they're in
Soda
the
Soaker's
right
in the
spot.
race as well. Now, yep, they're in the correct spot. We even have JH-77 I mean, with the 11th fastest time. Bolt a Potato with the fastest time in time trialing in the
Yeah.
time trial list for FC2. He's making a return. The Belgian driver is wanting to claim his best Belgian driver title back from Omega Miz, as he has raced 2 years ago, and he's back. He's on fire at the moment. And I don't know who Dash H9 game is. Where's the leaderboard?
Yeah, I'm looking at the leaderboard now. I don't think Dash is.
No, Dash is not there.
No, it should be
Bolt has
Demoniac
fastest
next,
time
but
here.
I think it's just generally random except for Bolt for some reason.
Yep.
According to
gonna
that
be
leaderboard, but that's okay. Yeah, but
No,
Bolt doing.
we still have Hockey Fan. We still have Hockey Fan in the leaderboard as well, in the top one leaderboard. We might see an impressive time from him once again here
Yeah.
in this qualifying heat. And Gabriel Live is also in the mix with Hutspot sitting in 5th place in the time trial leaderboard.
So-
only two of these people have a sub 152.
So they're
Go
gonna
ahead.
get 9 minutes 40 seconds, pretty specific, to set their fastest lap. They won't be able to see each other, thank goodness. Otherwise, it'd be kind of a nightmare.
Oh my gosh.
But the track is plenty hard enough without them, anyways. So, what is it going to take? Consistent driving? Is it going to take speed demon style, just full send every corner? What do you think is going to give us pole? Is it just reckless
think-
driving, or is it consistent, find a good time and just let it go?
Oh, if someone is able to recklessly drive super duper quickly and aggressively in this, they will definitely have a chance at pole. And that could be said for a bunch of these drivers here. As we head down to turn 1, lots of people braking really late, and this humongous blob once again turning into a super duper long line.
Yeah.
As now we are being led by Soda Soaker, Big Burb, Hutspot as well. A few people scraping the side there to turn 4, unluckily. And Soda Soaker, right now, a runner-up from last year's FC1 championship, is now pulling up to the race, actually doing a qualifying heat as he is blasting away from everyone. PA6K is also in the mix as well. Everyone doing the wall tap and lots of people flying off the corner.
Oh,
This is what we were talking about. One of the hardest corners as Soda Soaker, Hutspot. We've seen a bunch of them.
I believe one
master
of those
this
people
corner.
was
Huge
Hockey
aspect.
Fan. He's further down the grid now.
Yep.
We
We
don't
have
know.
Hutspot, 56 Faxio, who was absent today in FC1, and a few people go for the wall tap. That's gonna be a decent time save for a bit of them, but not enough to catch Soda Soaker,
Soda's
who is
He's
flying
gapping them.
away.
Yeah, I mean, only Demoniac's close to him. PA6,
Yep.
56, Faxio, Gamer Live, Joka, and Kane are all the ones that are fast in this first lap so far. I mean, they got more laps to go, it seems. Although,
Oh,
it's telling me-
Demonatic went wide a bit there. Yep.
Although
Demonatic went wide in his.
it is
Oh
interesting.
my
They said
word.
9 minutes earlier, but we're already down to 3. I'm not sure what happened there.
guess they changed the timer.
But
I mean,
that's
to
only
be
going to
fair,
give them 2 more laps, right? They're going to finish this lap. They're going to have them. Yeah, they're going to get 3 laps total then. So
it depends. Depends on how much they hustle these laps right now. And right now, Huck, we have Soda Soaker
he's going to set a
turning
monster
into the
time,
very last
huh?
turn. Yeah,
There he
this is
goes.
gonna be a
Cross the
monster.
line.
Oh, it's 152.3.
52.3.
That is crazy fast. That's probably P5 in his standing. Oh, and he stops. He bails out this lap.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't think
done.
he's not planning to go anymore.
I think he's
And
like he's happy with it, I guess.
yep, he's gonna see if anyone can try and challenge him. Getting a little cocky, but it's Soda Soaker. He can get cocky.
Oh, he's going. I believe that he's no, that's Sofa Soaker. Excuse me, different guy.
Oh, it's Sofa
Yeah,
Soaker. Oh, Sofa.
but
Wait, Sofa Soaker's here.
yeah, Soda Soaker and
Oh
Sofa
boy,
Soaker are here.
this might be the race that he loses his 100% win rate in FC2 so far this season. Sofa Soaker showed up twice in FC2 the FC2 season so far, and has won both races in Austria and the previous race, which is a very funny stat.
Yeah, he's right in front of Hockey Fan, who had a unfortunate lap. Seems that wall tap may have messed him up. That first one for Hockey, so he's gonna try and get his revenge on the second lap, and he's cruising through people right now. He just passed Sofa and a few other drivers. He's trying to set a good lap right now. He's definitely up on his time by 6 seconds.
Front two. Look at this. We should look at that front 3 drivers right now. PH6K, Demonatic, Gaber, and Gaber Live, who has a hotspot skin. What? Why does he have a hotspot skin?
Yeah, he did
Gaber
mess up
Live
that
has a
corner.
hotspot skin for some reason, and yeah, so that's gonna be one messing up the corner. PA6K are second place sitters currently, but will Demonatic or Gaber Live be able to challenge it? Kane is also in the mix.
Kane's making a wall tap there. Yeah,
He
it's
just-
a hard one to hit,
Whoa.
that last wall tap. We were reluctant to
I didn't see
mention
that
it because we didn't
happen.
think anyone was going to take it, but Kane's going full send here. So there's
Yep,
your
here we go,
reckless
as you
drivers.
said.
Demonac coming in though.
Hard aggressive.
Gaber Live also an improvement. Demonac only goes second. Gaber can't do enough. Kane goes up to
Kane
second.
responds,
Hockey
but there was
Fan though.
What?
We saw a
Hockey
bit
Fan
of
just
his
set a
lap.
world record. What in the world? Hockey Fan has set a world record or like his tied world record, his own PB taking
Oh,
of 151.7. Oh man, this is Baku all over again. But I think Hockey is gonna be able to hold that for a little longer, as there's no Baku gimmick to absolutely screw him over this race.
Hockey
he is
Fan.
right
Oh
in
my
this
gosh,
race.
this guy has really filled in his own shoes here. Hockey has been able to just really dominate the second half of the season. He wasn't like the most, insane looked up to driver before, but now Hockey is the one to look out for. He's still on a good lap. He's ready to improve again, isn't he? He's only down 4/10, 3.5, so it's possible for him to do it again.
Yeah,
we don't expect him to, but getting world records no easy feat.
We just witnessed him get close to the world record in Baku last time. Now tying world record here.
He's up.
This is
I'm
a
pretty sure he's
guy.
up on his
This is probably
time.
the best driver. Probably one of the best drivers here without a team. Definitely. Well, I mean, Kazinhu is the only one above him without a team now. As we have I guess Meisnius is just trying to throw snowballs at everyone.
Hockey Fan's up. He's up 1/10 on world record.
You're kidding.
He's up.
Dude, okay, well he's tied now. He's gonna have to absolutely push this corner.
Oh, I think he went a little wide there.
Did he? Oh, did he?
I think he went wide.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I think
maybe
that was Kane behind him hitting that wall tap again.
Maybe.
Oh, he went wide there again. Yeah, it's not gonna be it for Hockey.
I think he stops pushing here. Let's see what other times you can see. Gabriel Live moves up to 3rd place. That's very good for him. Kane stays in 4th place. Those are very big or very small margins between 3rd and 5th.
Baxio's gonna make an improvement that puts him up to 7th. JH Dash finally see him 8th place for JH Dash. Iconos comes up too, just beating him 7th place there. Didn't see him earlier. Kazinhu 7th. Hotspot 8th.
Kazinhu 7th place. What in the world? What in the world is going on in this qualifying? Hockey Fan is just he's making everyone sit down. He's just humbling everyone with his with 2 pole positions in a row in Baku and now Singapore.
Yeah.
Two of the most arguably hard tracks.
Yeah.
In the entire calendar. This guy is setting pace that is even more rapid than any FC1 driver has today.
Yeah. Well, I think that's gonna be it for the top 15 or so. No more improvements. I don't think there's a few
That's
X
pretty
Harry's
good.
getting a improvement there at the
I'm gonna.
very end. But
I'm
yeah,
wondering if
Hockey
Soda
Fan on
Joker.
top, Soda in second, Gaber Live in third, Kane in fourth, Martinez in fifth, and Demon Attic all the way down in sixth place for him.
Well, this is gonna be the first time Hockey is gonna be starting in the front row this season. He has bottled it 2 times, 2 times this season. Maybe he's learned from it. Maybe he can absolutely gap everyone this race. This is gonna be his. This might be his day. Phew.
Well, I certainly hope so. He's it's not over till it's over. We're just getting qualifying
Yeah,
over. So
we still have. We still have about maybe 50 drivers to get past in a single lap for Hockey at some point.
yeah, he's gonna
So
have to
it's
pass a lot of people later. These first couple
it's
laps will be
incredible.
really good for him. As long as he can keep his pace, stay in front of the rest of the field, which he seems to be able to have insane pace. Because he's setting world record times. Well, he set it twice in a row, basically. He was only a few tenths off that second lap. But Hockey has, yeah, that first couple laps he'll have clean air. But the moment he gets into back markers, which will be really soon, probably even by the second lap, he'll have a back marker or two. Then it's going to
Then
get
you have
issues. And he's got to do his
you have
best
Soda.
to pass people on this difficult track without losing
Yeah,
too much time.
the only thing is if he decides to not start at the back, Soda Soaker can never be counted out either. He,
No.
even if he has 6 tenths behind Hoggifan, which is a humongous gap between first and second, um, Soda Soaker could just slam anyone with absolutely ruthless pace that he can keep up for the entire race. And we even have Gabriel Live, who has almost won a couple times here this in this season, and Kane as well, who almost took pole position here earlier in FC1. Martinez is also in the mix. P5 for him. Demonatic, our championship leader, is starting in P6, which is a good qualifying heat for him. Kazinhu is back up though into 7th place. He's trying to make a comeback as he beats Hudspot, Iconos, and 56 Factio for the rest of the top 10. So
Yeah, what's interesting is that, as we get closer and closer to the end of the season, we have run around 18 of, I believe, 24. So we only got a few more to go, 6 races. You'd think that it would kind of, 7? Yeah.
Yes.
You would think that, things have kind of settled, people have found their place in the standings, and not much is going to move. But honestly, I can't be more tighter than it was in the beginning of the season. It feels like every single point is going to matter for these top drivers. People are like Demonatic is really looking. Oh shoot, he's starting 6th place. Loses out on this
Starting what?
race. He's starting in 6th today. So if he loses out and has
Yeah,
a bad start, he could end up losing all of his lead. His entire lead could be lost at these next couple races, and then he's in big trouble. Same with the constructors. I mean, you said Massey Ferguson is right up on the rise, going to try and pass Garana for 3rd. It's not
Exactly,
over
yeah,
till
there's
it's
7
over, and this boy, it is going to be
But
a
they
close
still
one to the
don't
very
have.
end.
The only thing is Grana don't have their 2-star drivers anymore. They only have Gabriel Live now as their main carry. So things might get tricky for Grana, and as long as Gabriel Live beats JH, it's pretty much a 1v1 between the two of them, unless Mopeki has something to say about it. They are, yeah, Massey Ferguson will be continuing their run. They're gonna keep pushing strong, and yeah, they might have a chance to try and catch up to IKEA Racing in the future as well if they keep at it.
Yep, we got 3 minutes to the race start. If you do want to join in at the very, very back of the grid, it's still possible. All you have to do is type in event.frostex.com, and then you can join in to the race. Make sure you sign up for the event by contacting race control and just asking, can I be added? And then you're in for the race at the very, very back, which will unfortunately be a really horrible situation to be in. But, it'll be fun starting from the back. I think last to first is always fun, even if you do bad.
Elsako's not here either.
No.
He's been absent for a couple races now, and yeah, Elsako, who was initially fighting for the championship, he was getting really close to Demonatic. I guess is not pulling up this race. Yeah, IKEA Racing has swapped around the order, their team order. putting Osako as their fourth driver.
Oh,
As our top three drivers, Demonatic, Big Burp, and Iconos, will be racing for points for their team today.
yeah, Ikea's might
So
earn some good points. But Demon Attic Iconos had popped into that top 10. I believe he's starting 7th for this. Let me double check that one. Nope, he's starting 9th. Iconos starting 9th. And who is your third? Demon Attic, Iconos, and where is he said no, not Mopeki no more. Mopeki has moved on. But
Becky is in Massey Ferguson with JH Dash. He pulled off a double podium with him last time around, which is an amazing performance from Massey. And then they are also teamed up with Kane, who's also qualified very well this time around. So
yeah, these top
JH
teams
Dash,
really.
Kane, Mopeki, that's a strong lineup for Massey Ferguson and IQ Racing. What about Al Frog though? They do have a HUD spot, but why is he placed all the way down there?
I don't think.
Nemamrad Windows is not on. Neither is Oni, neither is Squazor. QD Toiletta is on. He'll be racing for points. Ferrari is not on. Sandoris is on.
So it's Hotspot, Sandoris, and who is your that second driver for Alfrog?
It's QD Toiletta, Sandoris, and Hotspot. So Hotspot might be the anchor for this team lineup for today in Alfrog. We're gonna have to see.
That's a scary thought. It's gonna be basically Hotspot versus IKEA Racing, which for this maybe for to see who can earn more points today, and you're leading the championship with. They're learning about the how small you can get. There's Dolphins Grace messing around with the height mod. Hotspot right now leading that group of constructors, and he's gonna try and hold his own against 3 drivers. That's gonna be tough. I mean, not to count out,
Hotspot is mainly being used for an emergency driver if ever most of their teammates are not able to get on. Hotspot, luckily being available now, and we know him as one of the speed demons in FC2. We have a few seconds to go until everyone's loaded up.
There we go.
The grid, and oh my word, this grid still stretches in length that I cannot believe.
Let's run them real quick. Hockey Fan on top. Soda with that world record tying run. He almost had a second one too. Soda Soaker, Gaber Live, Kane, Martinez, Demon Addict, Kazinu, Hotspot are your top 8 right now. Iconos and Faxio, your top 10. There's JH Dash. I mean, so many fast names on here. Some new names too. There's Deceptive MC in 20th place. Not bad from him. There's Mind Crime there. There's 2 people stuck in the same position. I think that's just a grid error. There's Doggo, Dylan Gamer, Fuko and Darte. They're called the Slider Prashari drivers, holding up the back of that top 25 or so. But we keep going down the grid, and you can see as we're going to the 60th position, there's starting to be the worry of having to do multiple turns before you even start the race. I mean, at the very, very back, we still have people. There's Noob Bach at the very back, and Possum Row is 99th, and there's Gaming Moments, actually, on 100th place. Starting this race.
Exactly 100 grids, but I don't think that's accurate. Oh, we even have a Slugworthy who's not even in his grid. Slugworthy.
So yeah, he's gonna get added shortly, I hope.
Bro, I would love to inform them that Slugworthy is not in the grid, but it's there we go. He's in there.
He got added to 101st. I mean, there's a few drivers that are missing ahead of him, so it's not exactly 100, but it's pretty close to call it. So 100 drivers on this grid, wrapping around multiple corners before they even start the dang track.
Oh my goodness. I think this is the first time Soda Soaker has pulled up to an FC2 race and decided not to start from the back.
Oh no, is he starting on second? Oh, he's still here.
He's starting in second. He wants to challenge Hoggy Fan. Here we go.
Oh, it's not just Soda.
Man.
Who's behind him? I mean, Gaber Live
Gaber
still?
Live. It's Gaber Live with a driver or someone on top of it. I don't think Gaber can see him anyway. We have Kane also in P4, Martinez in P5, Demonatic. I mean, this third row might have a hard time trying to get past anyone. But
yeah, Kane and Martinez are gonna have a poll. Demonatic is especially gonna have a issue. Nope.
Have you started? Nope, you haven't. Okay.
Nope. Hold up. We gotta start the poll.
Yeah.
Don't make him start without me. We gotta do the poll. Who will win? All right. We have Hockey. We have Soda. Who else do you think is on this one? I think we could throw Demon Addict's name in there. I think Demon Addict could do it. Or
Yeah, I mean, 'cause yep.
Hutspot's still in this race too. I think Hutspot has a shot as well. I mean, not to count out
Here.
Gaber, Kane, and Martinez, but I mean, boy, there's some really fast drivers here. So we're gonna give it to those 4. Actually, we're gonna remove Hutspot at anyone else. If someone else. There we go. Someone else. And boom. Start the poll. There you go. Vote for who you think is gonna win this one. Hockey Fan, the world record setter, Soda Soaker, the FC1 legend, or do you have Gaber Live in third with that impressive Garana racing style? His videos make excellent content. Kane with that block stop at there, that wall tap at the end might help him get an extra slice of pace here. Martinez is also here. He's ready to get some moves going. And Demon Addict, our championship leader. Who do you have winning this one? Boy, it's anyone's guess. I mean, if I were to put money on somebody, it's gotta be Hockey Fan. He has the world record. It's hard to vote against someone else other than Soda. But here we go. It's lights out in 3, 2, 1. Foot to the floor, and here we go. Singapore Grand Prix is underway. Hockey Fan's gonna lead us in turn 1. Soda's taking a very wide entrance here.
Oh, Demon's trying to fancy a dive bomb here, though, but it doesn't work.
Oh, Demon Addict!
That's
Demon
bad for
Addict!
Demon. Oh, but we should probably head back to the front as we have a 3-way tandem here for the lead. Gabriel Live doesn't want to be counted out. His Brazilian energy pulling onto the battle for first, but I think he's gonna have to pull out in a few moments. Nope, he sticks it, but right in front of him are the 2 titans of qualifying heat, Hockey Fan and Soda Soaker. They are blasting away here in this first sector.
Nerves for this first wall tap.
That was a good wall tap for Hockey.
No, not for Gaber. Not for Gaber. Casino has passed. Kane has passed.
What in the world? Martinez does as well. And here we go. Iconos has got a good start. Hutspot didn't get a very good start. He stays in his position. Mopeki has jumped up to ninth place.
It's another bump for Gaber Live. He's dropping down more. Iconos has just passed. Here comes Hutspot.
Here comes Hutspot. He's copying his skin. I don't think Hutspot's very happy about it. They both take the wall tap. That's very clean from the 2 of them, actually. And wait a minute. Go back to the front. Go back to the front. Hockey Fan has gapped Soda Soaker already. He's not even in tandem. The only fight we have right now is between Kazinhu and Kane for P3. Here we go.
Good start from Kazinhu. Good start. He's starting P7 or so. Oh, he got out of his boat.
Wait, his boat got destroyed.
He got out of his boat.
His boat got destroyed. What happened? What happened? He's influencing a bunch of the drivers too. Mopeki. What a boat tap for Mopeki.
Mopeki just boat tap.
Oh my word, Mopeki. That is an amazing move as he's now fighting Hutspot and Iconos for P6.
What happened to Kazinhu? Just gets out of his boat. He leaves it there for Mopeki to boat tap off of and just throws himself back into 9th. He had such an amazing start, but lost it all. He's got his way back. He's in 10th now, so it's not the worst. But as we finish the first lap, Hockey Fan still in top. 2-second gap to Soda, Kane another 2 seconds, and then Martinez once again another 2 seconds.
Insane opening lap. That is an insane opening lap for a Hockey Fan.
That's exactly what he wants to happen here. Hockey Fan has clean room to go until he reaches his first back marker. I mean, any mistake in that first lap is going to cost you a lot. It costs Demon Addict turn. He's already down in 9th. Hopefully he can claw his way back up to the front, especially if he wants to hold on to that championship lead.
I do want to see the fight between Iconos and Hutspot because this could influence something in the team constructors championship right now. It is Alfrog versus IKEA, Hutspot versus Iconos. We're gonna see who comes out on top as they are both chasing down Gabriel Live as well. And Gabriel Live gets a slightly slower wall tap there. Iconos is gonna have a slightly as we head into the 4th wall tap. They're both gonna go for the wall tap and fully risking everything. Gabriel Live's going slow ahead of him, and it's gonna be close fighting between the 2 of them. But wait,
Hockey
go back
Fan.
to the front.
That's
hold
Hockey.
On, go back to the front.
Hockey's having terrible luck.
Oh my goodness, he's reaching backmarkers. This is not looking good for Hockey. He might get chain bumped here. Oh my word.
No, that gives Soda Soaker the lead. Hockey Fan, what has happened? He's down in 6th now. He had an amazing first lap, but he must have had issues with the back marker, dropping him all the way down the order. He's now in this battle with Hutspot and Gabriel Live right now. Martinez is also in this.
Yeah, fighting for P3 is not something he wants.
Oh, he's gonna take.
Like,
He went for the wall tap there. He went for the last turn wall tap.
oh, here
He's
we
gonna
go.
pass
Just
him all.
four-way tandem. Yep, here we go. Four-way duel, and seems like Hockey Fan, our world record holder, is smoking them all. Here you go down the exit. Martinez is just gonna get knocked out of tandem, and the two HUD spot skins. It might come down to breaking here into turn one. Who's gonna be braver on the brakes? It's gonna be a Hockey Fan. Who's gonna send a
Oh,
block stop?
block
Oh,
stop.
so does the two HubSpot skins. HubSpot loses out a bit of time. Gabriel Live was brave enough to try and get a block stop, but HubSpot has to fall back a bit as he holds on to P5 right ahead of Martinez. Hockey Fan into turn 4.
I'll tell you myself, this track is difficult, but these guys are making it look like it's the easiest thing in the world. They are masters of the sport. Hockey Fan. Oh, avoid him on down the straight.
And there's a big bump there from Gabriel Live. Hockey Fan has threaded the needle, and he's gonna pass Soda Soaker once again. Here we go. Hockey's back in the game, and now he's gonna get past another backburger.
Yeah, but it's Kane that's now in front. Kane has, we missed it, but Kane has improved.
Hockey Fan slows down a bit. I think Soda Soaker's getting back into the fight. Oh my word, Soda is he's feeling really brave. Here to this wall tap. Soda Soaker goes for it. Hockey doesn't, and Hockey goes wide. What a move from Soda. He got a triple overtake into the fourth wall tap. What in the world?
Oh, it's going to be more issues for Hockey and the rest of them. They're slow drivers. He is going to get bumped. Martinez does as well.
Oh, but where's Kane right now? Our new race leader.
No, Soda's in front, I think.
Oh, it's Soda Soaker now. Soda Soaker has taken the lead away from Kane. I think Kane got bumped here on the straight, and Soda Soaker, oh my word, probably for the third time this lap.
Check this out. HUDspot's now in second as well. So HUDspot is actually the one to challenge Soda. The man has been able to avoid the back markers.
I kind of do want to watch Soda right now, and she's dealing with a three-way tandem of backburgers right now. Oh my word. How has she not gotten bumped yet? We know the meme Soda Soaker about to get bumped in 2023, but it doesn't seem so right now. 2 years later, as he gets the other drivers go for a pit in front of him, that's a blessing for Soda Soaker. He has decent amount of air. Now getting past someone who
he does go wide on his own. Yeah, he goes wide on his own accord there. That's a rare mistake from Soda.
What a dive ball by HUDspot. Holy crap. That was a big dive ball for HUDspot. He is urging his way through to try and catch up to his fellow Summit competitor, Soda Soaker.
So HUDspot leading Hockey and Martinez in this second spot here. Hockey still has the fastest lap of the race, but that terrible bump on lap 2 is cost him so much. He's got a lot of work to do.
That's good. Here we go. Let's watch the wall tap between Martin and Hockey, two rookies in this season, and it's going to be very tight between the two of them. Martin seems to have a better exit. Here we go to the second wall tap. Oh, big correction for Hockey, but he's still in the fight. Let's see. They do have one backmarker to get past though. It's Krekoro, who has one pit done already. He goes super wide. Martin goes for a 360, but Hockey goes for a straight wall tap, which gives him a lot more pace. And HUDspot, oh my word, HUDspot.
Oh, watch the back marker.
It's Hockey Fan. What in the world? Is Hockey Fan gonna fancy a move? No, he won't try and get a move there. It's gonna be a little train for a while now, as they are all fighting for P2.
That's Martinez messing up the wall tap there. He's gonna lose a lot of speed. That's Kane right behind him. And then, yeah.
Wait, where's Hockey? Hockey messed up even more. Hockey's behind Martin. He might get bumped here. And yeah, he gets bumped under braking there. It's going
to be Kane who passes him. Oh, that's bad news for Hockey. He's down in fifth. From pole position to fifth, he's not liking his chances right now. Oh, he does get lucky. Kane gets bumped ahead.
Wait. Go back to the lead. Go back to the lead. HUDspot has taken first place already over Soda Soaker. I guess he did get bumped here in lap 4. And he's going to send it into lap 5 now with Soda Soaker 4 seconds down the road. Oh my word.
Oh man. 4 second gap already. HUDspot is right now on top.
Hockey Fan went for a pit. I don't think that's a good move from Hockey. He just got past a bunch of back markers that just ruined his few laps. And he's gonna have to encounter them probably again as he goes for a pit and ends up behind them for a little while.
If you don't know, drivers have to make 2 pit stops during this race. Hockey Fan is elected to choose his now, which will put him in a different spot on track. Others will have to pit later.
Wait, Kane did as well. Oh my goodness, Kane and Hockey Fan might have a duel going through the entire race. HUDspot, I think. Oh, HUDspot got bumped very badly. Soda Soaker has retained the lead here in lap 5, and It's gonna be a duel here between Soda and Hotspot. There's so much action going on. Everything is happening at once, and especially in the lead. As Soda Soaker luckily gets past Luffy D Bucky, probably
But
one of
not
the
yet.
worst backwards to get
Oh,
behind.
he
Oh
does go
my
a little bit
word,
wide on
Soda's
the
playing
turn.
great, but he's wide. But I think Hotspot messed up as well.
Yes,
Hotspot
he
messed up
did.
even more.
Yeah, Martin is
Yep,
just turning around the
Hotspot.
corner. He sees him with his mistake. Martin is looking.
Yep, here you go. It's old Outpick driver versus new Outpick driver. Martinez is trying to hunt down Hotspot right now. And oh, just getting bumped there. Oh, Martin didn't get a good exit as he got bumped by a backmarker.
That's
He's
the
not gonna be
second
able to
time
fight
he's messed
Hotspot.
that corner up. Martinez. He messed it last time as well.
Soda
Oh,
Sugar
he goes
might be
wide
a
on the
threat
wall
to him.
tap
Oh,
too.
Soda get bumped. Soda got bumped. Will Hotspot get the overtake? It's very tight in this corner. Doesn't dive down the inside from Hotspot. He has a lot more exit speed. And now what's it gonna look like for braking between the two of them? Hotspot has the advantage by 0.2 of a second. Soda Sucker is not giving this up right now, as they have decent air in front of them, but there's more and more backmarkers to come. A lot of them go for a pit, but they're not in the clear. Now they send it down into lap 6. Hotspot with the advantage by 0.3. Who's gonna feel braver into turn 1? Hotspot
Oh, gotta be
releases
careful. There are
Soaker,
drivers.
as they both. Oh my word, Soda Soaker got a way cleaner turn than Hotspot as he retakes the lead from the old
Wow,
Outpick driver.
I wouldn't say that quite yet. They're dead even now. Hotspot versus Soda for the battle for the lead right now. I mean, this is a tale as old as time,
Right.
these two. But it is here
Oh, these
again in
two.
Singapore. They're gonna do it again.
These
Man.
two might be in the. I think they're both in the top 3 top boat racers in the world right now, and now dueling it out here in Singapore, one of the hardest tracks.
Oh, Hotspot!
Oh wait, what? Hotspot, man! Hotspot's lagging. Hotspot's lagging. No, that's not how we want it to end. But there's still a 4-way backburger tandem in front of Soda Soaker. It's not over yet. Hotspot is now
Soda
has to
gets
fight
through
Martin.
most of them.
Oh, my word! Hotspot is feeling brave around these backburgers. That is a good move from him.
Soda
And
is
a bunch
as
of people go for
well.
it as well.
Oh my gosh, what a wonderful move he's made on these back markers. Just made a block stop wall tap combined together. String them together, get past drivers behind. Well, a little late there. He's making his way through.
Right from him. Oh, he might get bumped. That was close from Soda, just threading the Dino 3's back markers. Hotspot is 4 seconds down now. That's now. Oh, Soda Soaker goes for a really clean wall tap on Arthur Hobam. And his air's not that bad. He just got past another backmarker. Look ahead of him. There's no one.
Yeah, where'd they go? That's bad news. Oh, there they are. There they are. Don't worry. Let's wait a little bit longer, and we got some Slidery Fashari guys ahead. That's a Septiv MC. He's currently behind as he makes a move down. Last turn. I don't know if you can find an overtake in the last corner, but he's gonna try to make one. Not quite there yet, but give it an extra lap down the straight. He makes it. Outspeeds him on the last corner.
Soda Soaker set up fast his lap.
Without those back markers, that's the flap.
Yep, he got through backmarkers and got the flap. And now he's getting through even more backmarkers, but still has 6 seconds over Hotspot and Martin, who are dueling it out once again here on lap 7. We're about halfway done with the race now, for the race leader at least. As Martin and Hotspot, as I said, old and new Outpick driver are both getting through these backmarkers at the same time. Martin with a slight advantage right now, though. He did race at FC1. He does have the experience for now and the practice for this track. But into the first blocks or wall tap
360 over there from Martinez. Hotspot's great. That's what Martinez through. Yeah.
Those are some breakdance moves from Martin. That was very impressive from him.
360 into the 360 wall tap. And now he has problems with Slider Fashari. There's a step to MC. Dispatched. Martin.
He's catching up a bit to Soda Soaker right now, actually.
A little bit there. 4-second gap.
He's into the bridge. Oh, just passed one of the people on the bridge, but Martin has lost a bit more time there. He didn't get bumped that badly. He did just lose 2 seconds though.
A lot of top drivers are just into the pits, by the way. JH Dash, Popeki, Gaming Moment, FMLG, all in the top 15 have entered the pits.
We should take a look at hockey. We need to take a look at the hockey right now. Oh, I think we might be a little too late. Hockey overtook everyone a little too quickly.
Yeah, there he is, sixth position with 1 pit. He's actually going to catch up to Demoniatic in a little bit here. Demoniatic on 5th place. He's managed to move it back up the grid a little bit since his early mistakes. But
That
I
would be
mean,
insane. The hockey fan is such a sleeper in this race, I think. Although he is really far behind still in the pit, he might be able to catch up if he sweeps through these backmarkers cleaner than any of the leaders. Soda, Martin, Hutspot, they have all won at least once so far this season, and Hockey Fan is eager to join that list as he is trying to catch Demonatic, our championship leader.
Hockey hasn't won one
Demonatic
yet
is
this race,
struggling,
this
though.
season. That's actually impressive.
Nope.
This guy is a beast on every track. It seems like, and no wins yet,
And
huh?
Hockey
From
Fan going
hockey.
for, oh my word, Hockey going for one of the forbidden wall taps at the end there, getting 2 overtakes. That was really clean from the Canadian driver.
Good name for that wall tap. The forbidden wall tap.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, well, hockey fan entering
Yes, cleaner
the
ahead of him.
8th
Oh
lap.
my word. He's gonna blast it past the
Oh,
straight here.
careful. He's got
He does
some
have Shuttle Man in
drivers.
front of him. Oh my word, around the outside. That is a clean move from Hockey. He's in tandem with Shuttle Man. I don't think he's gonna be that much trouble for a Hockey fan. As we should let's see. What is Soda dealing with right now? Soda has just gotten bumped. Alright, Soda has just gotten bumped, but what about the others behind him? Martinitis almost got bumped in the same spot. Soda Soccer has the same gap as Martin and Hutspot. Both get the same treatment as Soda did.
Oh, man.
But
Hotspot's in quite a spot there. It's Kazinhu.
someone's going backwards. What in the world? Someone got a little confused there, going down the wrong direction of the road. And
Is
Soda
Kazinhu
Soccer
down a
going
lap?
really safe.
Kazinhu's down a lap. He's gone 2 pits in
Oh,
already.
Big Bird's gone offline. Big Bird's gone offline. That's
Big Bird.
unfortunate.
Oh.
Oh, wait, Big Bird just rejoined. He just rejoined. I think he might have crashed, but that is a lot of positions lost for him.
Yeah,
He doesn't
it's
even have
gonna-
a pit done, and he's about to be caught up by Gaber. Oh, dude, unfortunate.
Yeah, Kazinhu's also in that pack here. He's got 2 pits in. Yeah, he's P22. It's not looking good for Kazinhu at all. For someone who was dominating a lot in the middle part of the season, Kazinhu has not found his pace since leaving his team.
Oh my word! Please tell me you were watching Soda Soccer dive bomb 2 people into turn 1.
No, we're taking like a
Dude. Oh, dude. Yes, Soda Soccer's still pulling off these moves. It is no surprise that the man himself will get past any driver, no matter how.
Iconos is entering the pits there from 4th position.
From P4. Yeah, for P4, he's gonna be way behind Hockey Fan, I believe. So, our pit delta this race, I don't know how big it is.
Big
right
bump
now.
from Soda Soaker. That's gonna put him. Martinez is coming in to battle him. They both get bumped.
Martin gets in front. Where's Hutspot? He's getting bumped as well. But Martin is our new race leader. Soda Soccer and Martin have been getting bumped. But Martin's gonna. Let's see what Martin does here against the same backmarker, FBBJYB. Into the 4th wall tap. Will he go for it? No, he doesn't. He stays safe. Gargamel is still.
Oh, he gets bumped though. Here comes Soda.
Soda Soccer takes it back. What a switch for the lead as JYB. Oh well, whatever his name is, gets bumped. Here we go to the bridge. How did Soda not get bumped there? What a move that is! These drivers, man, they keep surprising me with these moves.
Martinez, seems to have an issue with that one. Hutspot's looking at it. There's Kazin, who's a lap down. We know that he's probably out of this. And a whole lot of drivers behind that he just can't get past. Poor Top Hat Gamer looking at this. He's like, where am I?
I'm still staring down at that P5 position right now. He might absolutely blast past everyone after everyone has to go for a pit. Which, speaking of, actually they do have to go for a pit soon.
Yeah.
If Soda is to pit.
Well, here you go. Speaking of, he's going in now.
Yeah, he's going in now. Here you go. What does Martin do behind him? He's 6 seconds off down the road. I think Martin's gonna go for a pit as well.
Yeah.
Hutspot stays out.
So Hutspot's gonna be the new race leader because the other 2 drivers pit a lap earlier.
Yeah,
Hutspot's gonna have to pit pretty soon here. He should need to pit next lap.
It's all coming down to this. What will Hockey do now? Hockey Fan is on the last sector right now, just still taking the forbidden wall tap. He is on fire right now. He is pushing everything he can. Will he pit this lap? No, he won't. That'll give us a good perspective of where Soda and Martin are compared to them. Martin is in front of Soda. Hockey Fan is flying past them. Oh my word, Hockey Fan. I told you, this guy is being a sleeper as soon as everyone goes for a pit. Hockey Fan is on to go for his very first win at FC2.
It's looking real good for Hockey right now. He's got past his biggest fear, which is getting stuck behind people like Soda and Martin. But now he's free to go. He's free to just push. He's leading this race now, net wise. He still has Demonatic and Huts by the head, who needs the bit, but they have been proved to be behind the drivers he just passed. So
here we go, another. Wow, I thought he was going around the outside, but that was the inside. Hockey fan putting on relentless pace, putting on a show for us. Oh my goodness, we got a guy going backwards. And Hockey fan, he's still pushing on right now. He's catching up to Zooks Lilu, who actually pulled up today in the FC1 race. I think he's lapping Zooks Lilu. What the hell? Oh, but Hockey fan has a lot of trouble going through that sector.
He's not.
He has a 4-second gap.
Oh, he gets bumped. Soda might be coming through.
Oh my goodness, he gets bumped. Here comes Soda Zoker. He's gonna be storing fast. Oh, he's gonna go for a bow tap. Oh my word, that was brave from Soda. Oh wow, I respect the move, Soda. That was amazing.
That was so close.
That much time. He's catching up to Hockey fan. He's catching up to Balta Potato. There's a big trade here. It might be prime time for Hockey fan.
Here comes Soda.
Soda Zoker went for a bow tap. What in the world? Hockey releases, but Soda doesn't. He's trying to go around the outside of this backmarker. I think it'll work out. Soda Zoker of all drivers can do it. He's gonna go down the inside. And what a move he sent there. Hockey fan gets bumped. And Soda has completely disappointed Hockey here into lap 10. Will he go for a pit? Yes, he
does.
Will. Hockey stays out.
He's gonna stay out. I think that's best for him.
Oh my goodness.
He doesn't want to be caught in the same situation.
Wait a minute, 2 different strategies that might come down to the wire here. Demonatic, Soda, Martin is all going for their last pits as well. Actually, Demon hasn't pitted yet.
I think what Hockey's thinking here is, I don't think he can pass Soda in the same situation that he's in. So he's electing to stay out on this lap, get a lap that's different than him, different kinds of backmarkers, different kind of air, and see if his lap here is going to be more advantageous than Soda's next lap. And it's looking pretty good right now. He's got clean air down the straight.
Well, I'm going to keep you updated on Soda Soaker, actually, because I'm really interested in what's going to happen in his air.
Hockey's looking real good. This was
Hockey.
This was a mistake from Soda to pit early.
If you want to TP to Hockey right now, he's come out with 4 backmarkers to get past.
Yeah, but he's had the first half of his lap with no issues. Nobody ahead of him, and now he's running into issues. But that first half of that lap was amazing. Nobody in front of him. It's just this part's going to be hard.
Soda's running straight into issues right away. He has gotten past one of the Ferrari drivers, but he has 2 more drivers to get past. He has Deceptive MC.
Oh, big bump from Hockey into the wall tap. It's going to slow him down a little bit.
Oh, boy. I want to see what Soda does. Soda messes up the wall tap, too. They both mess up at the same time. Soda rejoins the track. He might get bumped. And what will happen? How did he not get bumped? It's a diagonal straight. And what? Oh, he doesn't get bumped.
Okay, so Hockey fans entering this last. Hockey's entering this last sector here. He's gonna have to enter the pits, and then we will truthfully find out what's gonna happen here on the very, very last lap of the race. Who is on top here? Oh my gosh, he's got a mess to deal with though.
Their own. Soda Soaker and Hockey fan have both messed up on their own, with the backmarkers in their way. We're gonna have to see Hockey fan diving.
Hockey's entering the pits.
And I'm watching Soda Soaker as he's still dealing with backmarkers right now. This is gonna get very close. It's gonna be down to the wire. Is it gonna be a legend Soda Soaker or the lone wolf Hockey fan? It's only time will tell.
Watch him enter his pit lane. He's going through right now. He still needs to do his stop. He's going to wait the last one, it seems. There you go. He's going to the McDonald's pit. We'll see what his time is. It's usually around 3 seconds. If it's faster, it's good. 2.95, just on the average there from Hockey. Where is Soda?
He has the last 2 corners to go. He has a Ferrari driver ahead of him. It might be slowing him down. And there's another driver in the straight who almost bumps him. But where is Hockey?
He's leaving the pit lane. Hockey's leaving.
But Soda Soaker is flying in the straight. Who's going to be in front? They're in tandem. What in the world? Lap 12 in a tandem battle has begun. As we have a Ferrari driver to probably decide who the winner is. Soda Soaker, the master of overtaking, might have the advantage over Hockey fan, the rookie, the lone wolf.
Oh, it gets bumped!
Soda Soaker gets bumped! Soda Soaker gets bumped! And the Hockey fan might go on to win his first race. Martin might have a sniff on Soda Soaker as well for second place. But Where is Hockey? He's
Careful,
far off.
Hockey.
Oh my,
Careful,
oh
Hockey.
Hockey.
Oh man,
Hockey
that was
fan
a
has to be careful.
scary,
There's 2 seconds.
swerve
Oh
ahead
my
of
word,
him.
Soda Smoker is not done. We still have 2 sectors to go. He's fighting 2 different backburgers. What would the line be for him? Hockey fan gets a clean wall tap, a clean overtake on the 2 of them, and that is everything he could have needed here, starting the second sector.
Yeah, he's got past. He's
Oh
got
my.
somewhat clean air into this thin section, which is the hardest part to get past people, and I think it's gonna work out for him pretty well here. He's got just a few more turns to go. Oh, I think that. Oh, he got past the driver going back and forth
That's the
along the
overtake he
bridge.
needed. Oh my word, that's what he needed. Soda Smoker gets past the backburger. He down with it as well. Hockey fan has one really tricky wall tap to go. Will he stick it?
He
Yes,
does.
he will. That's one of the cleanest he's done this race.
Soda messed it up. That's
Oh
even
my
more
word,
gap.
Soda messed it up. Martinez might get a move on him. He's very close to him. But we should look at Hockey, who is on the last sector. He has only 4 quarters to go. He still has backburgers, but as long
He
as
just
he
has to
takes
wait. He
space
doesn't
on the
have to
ice.
try. He just has to stay behind these guys. Don't even bother trying to pass.
Oh
He's got
my
4
word.
seconds to Martinez now, who has managed to overtake Soda. We missed that, but Hockey fan is
Yep.
gonna
The
wrap
lone
it in.
Canadian Wolf. The lone Canadian Wolf is gonna be finishing the
Yes,
race.
he
He
wins.
won his very first race. And look at him spamming in chat. Martinez is in second, and Soda Soccer unfortunately falling down to 3rd place. But that
Oh,
was an incredible battle for first. Hotspot, a solid P4 for him, and Icono scoring decent points for IKEA Racing.
there you go. Hockey fan,
Oh my goodness.
impressive work.
And here you
He
go, Demonatic.
fought
Oh, Demonatic.
hard for that
Demonatic
one.
also got a really good recovery drive from Demonatic as he finishes with P6. There we go, crossing the finish line, and PA6K is going to be finishing in 7th place with Kane in 8th. Mopeki with a very good race start, finishing ahead of his teammate in who is in 10th. So yeah, there we go. P7 is the one who crossed the finish line most recently. We have no, those are all back
No,
markers.
those are all back markers. Yeah, we got.
Yeah, there's another back marker.
We got
That's
9
not a back marker.
Mopeki
That's
should be
Mopeki.
coming in soon.
Yep.
Wherever
Oh my
Mopeki's at.
word.
There he is. Mopeki. JH Dash there, 9th and 10th. Those two like to finish together, don't they?
Kazinhu.
Kazinhu.
I don't know, Gabriel Live. Oh, Kazinhu gives the position to Gabriel Live. What the heck?
That's
Is
interesting.
that on purpose?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, Joka.
Maybe for the points. Maybe for the team points.
Oh, what? Who is Joka? Who's Joka 09? Finished in P13.
Not bad,
This is his
Joker.
first race. That was like, oh, wow.
Yeah, there's so many stories
Good
here.
for
We can't
him.
keep up with all of them.
Oh, dude.
Man, hockey fan.
That fight for the lead was such a thriller. Sorry if we couldn't see any amazing fights for let's say P9 or anything, but I think it was worth it.
Wow.
We have P25 coming in, and I believe top 50 score points.
Top,
no, top
40.
40.
Top 40 score points. We still have drivers coming in 28th, 29th this FMC.
Yep, this FC. Here we go. I think we should start a timer for anyone to finish when P40 crosses. So let's see, P30, 30 people have finished the race so far. Really far behind Hockey Fan. And then Top Hat Gamer finishing P31, Ice Show in 32nd. Shuttleman P33. And still a lot more points to
Top Hat Gamer's happy.
Right
he got what do you get? 31st there. He's happy for his points. Yeah.
Yep. And then Dylan Gamer not getting the race he needed there. He's currently having a photo finish with Luffy DeBucky.
Oh,
what the heck? Same
35th.
tick. Wow. They are the same tick. And what in the world was that? Dylan Gamer getting the last lap overtake. As we said, even more incredible stories to go through this race, but we just couldn't cover it as we were so focused on the lead. P37 has is going to FEMA. And P38 goes to Void Chicken, one of his first points.
Our last points are going to Buko, 40th. He actually got bumped right on the start line. Thank goodness he finished before the next driver came through.
Yeah, that was really close. Yeah, everyone in the midfield is coming in now. But,
wow.
I almost went out of breath. That's in a few points there.
You can't help but cheer for the guy, hockey fan. I mean, we've seen impressive moves by Hockey, man. Beating out Soda Soaker fair and square is no easy
Not
task, and
hockey. Not just hockey. You seen Soda Soaker put on a tremendous challenge on Hockey Fan there. He was not going down without a fight, even though he got bumped there in the first part of the last lap. So
yeah, I mean,
incredible stuff.
in order to be the best, you gotta beat the best. And Hockey Fan has been able to beat both Soda and Hutspot. He's beat them both fair and square on this tough Singapore Grand Prix track with 100 other drivers on the field. Oh, I mean, he's probably over the moon right now.
For the
I gotta
driver
even talk about
standing
him.
right now, I mean, obviously, Hockey Fan's gonna move up a bunch of positions today, and I think Demonatic has done what he has to do once again, finishing in P6, which is a very solid position after he's gotten bumped down so many positions in the start.
It's not as usual, P6. I mean, it's good. It's really good, but
it's very good. Like comparing him to Gabriel Live, who didn't even finish in the top 10 once again.
yeah,
Gabriel
11th
Live
for
is his
Gaber.
main championship opponent, and that gap is gonna go up by a lot.
It's gonna grow. Gaber does not want that. Gaber thinks. I think those drivers. I mean, I think Osaka's basically out of this one for now, but with another missed race. So Gaber Live is really the only one who might be able to challenge Demonatic for that first. For that.
And it's not looking good for him either.
No.
Like Demonatic before this race was a whole race win amount of point, like in value of points ahead of Gabriel Live, and he's increased that gap by probably a dozen points this time again. So yeah, Gabriel Live is gonna have to lock in immensely in the next 6 races. We still have 3 sprint races to go as well. So
oh man, we do.
FC2 might get super duper interesting as well with 100 drivers. We might have someone from all the way in the back, just like Spot Frankershaw with Soda Soaker, storming from P100 all the way to P1 in the end of the race. And we could probably get some interviews going on with, well,
we'll get him
2,
on the podium. We'll get him on the podium when they they're already hanging out. They're already they're ready.
Yep. Soda Soaker's already left. Can like join him in a podium already now.
No, I don't think Soda's happy about that one. He had it in his hand. He was ready to just earn himself the win, but yeah, some slip-ups there at the very last lap. Loses so many big points, down to 30. He stays on the podium, but yeah, it's hard to it's hard to be happy about that finish if you got beat by Hockey and Martin there, just the very end. And Hockey and Martin, they're good friends too. Off the track, they're really good friends together. Those two.
Hey,
so to share the podium.
I got them both into quick racing a lot when they just started. I'm really happy to see them both here on the top. Martin missing out on the podium earlier in FC1 gets a very good finish at the end, and I think we can start handing out snowballs to everyone.
Not yet. We need to end the race and then give everyone get everyone to the podium. There we go. A few more people just finishing. I think we got 65 people finishing in time. Maybe 66 if they get lucky. But wow. Hockey is on a tear on these big races, huh? Winning DCC
back.
a few months ago. And Singapore here too.
Well, the heat has ended now, and I think we can hand out the snowballs to everyone. We can get everyone TP'd here as well.
There we go. Oh, Bill made it out. Hold up.
Oh my word.
Sorry. Alright, you get people on the podium. I believe it's only Hockey and
Martinitas.
Martin left.
And then slash TP. Oh wait, he already sent me a TP. There we go. He read my mind. There we go.
Snowball. 100. There we go. Celebrate for Hockey Fan getting up to the top of the podium, man. That is quite impressive from him. Right to the very end, Hockey Fan.
Oh man, all right, we can get a couple interviews here. Soda
Yeah.
Soaker's not here, and Hockey wearing my own skin's head. What the heck?
Okay, okay, all right,
Ho-
all
Hockey,
right.
is that my head? Is that my head?
You,
All right,
bro.
let's
right.
get some interviews
Well,
underway. Let's get some interviews.
finish.
First off, we're gonna have to wait for Hockey because that's gonna be a wonderful interview. But Martin, we
Martin.
didn't see that overtake at the very end, but you managed to pull it off.
Finish.
If you're there, I don't. Is he there?
Look
Yeah,
up,
he's
look
there.
up, look up.
I don't know. I cannot really feel proud of that because I wasn't a BC with Soda. It was like he was being cool. Like he sent the boat up, which is like fair. He could have had P2 easily. It just gave me P2. Like yeah.
All right.
That's not really the position I should.
Okay,
That's
well,
not really.
well,
really
you
the
know,
position,
P2 for you still. I mean,
I haven't done FC2 in a bit, so it's kind of cool to be back.
yeah, it must have been tough on this track too. I mean, so many backmarkers, and we've seen you mess up
Yeah.
quite a few times actually, hitting drivers when you. It just seems
what
like
is
there's
messed
nothing
up?
you can do
Back
except
now.
getting bumped.
Why are you
Not a
always talking
single
about-
one of the people's races there were perfect, and that
Aw.
was just beautiful.
What a line.
That is-
What a line.
that- the whole race was spectacular. You were part of the fight for the lead with Hotspot, Soda Soaker, Hockey Fan who undercutted everyone.
No, I was
And-
laughing. I was laughing the entire time. That was funny as well.
P33.
Yeah. Well, good job for P2, Martin.
Because there's
we
people
have-
everywhere just like 360ing on a straight and all that. Like,
Yeah. Hockey Fan's wearing my head.
All right,
hell?
well, we gotta talk to the guy. Hockey Fan, that's gotta be one of the most
Oh my.
impressive, deserved wins I've seen in this series. What a move.
Finally! Oh my. That has been so long coming. Oh.
I mean, walk me through that. You had a few mistakes in the early parts of this race, and you managed
Yeah,
to
I
pull
was
it
really
back.
worried it was. I was really worried it was gonna be another Baku, right? But I noticed what happened last time was Sofa pitted really early on. So I was like, here, I'm gonna copy that style. And so at like lap 4, I decided to pit. And then like 3 laps later, I'm like, wait, I'm in P1 now. What?
Miért vagy ilyen kurva hangos, hogy basszalat,
How you
ja,
feeling?
várjál.
I
So,
mean,
I'm very happy.
that is.
Hockey?
We're watching
nice.
for
Oh,
that
you're-
last lap.
You have.
You're the only
tips
other
for
FC
herders?
Canadian FC2 race winner.
Let's go!
And you did it in the same race I did. So I'm really
Oh,
really? Wait, really?
Yeah, you did.
It's Singapore.
Well, welcome back, Hockey. You missed 5 races in a row, came back with a pole position in Baku, got pole position here, and the race win in Singapore once again.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Man,
Hockey Fan, we can't help but notice. I mean, you've been dominating, especially with BCC and now Singapore. You think you could be the very best of big scale racing here?
Unlikely, but I could dream. I just put in a lot of practice hours and have enough playtime to for them to matter. Because
Yeah,
I know a lot of
Lucas.
new players put in tons of hours and don't get results from that, but I think it's also they're just not experienced enough, right? Like my early races, I wasn't nowhere near experienced enough to be winning. It was a surprise I was doing so well.
But you found
This-
yourself on
this
top here
rookie-
today. Wow.
this Rookie of the Year roster is insane.
It's gonna be.
I don't think I'm anywhere near there yet, but
I don't know, man. You've got.
Oh,
Quite,
you might.
Martin's got me. Martin and Oni and TDG have me quite beat, but you know.
I think if people watch this
At least
this
in the
replay,
nominees, Hockey.
they can't help but
Maybe.
notice that was very, very skillful from you. Very, very.
beat
much
Soda.
so. You beat Soda. You beat.
I beat
Hotspot in
both
this
sodas.
race. Yeah,
Yep.
and you did beat Sofa as well, I guess.
Unfortunate for Sofa there at the start getting blocked by a pit.
Yeah. It happens. Well, congratulations, dude. Well deserved. I
Thank
hope
you,
you
man.
think
Thank
about
you.
this for the next 2 weeks until we move to the U.S. Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're the man
is
to
it?
beat. No pressure.
Oh
A
boy,
little
we're gonna
pressure.
get. How are we going down to the Dakota, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Coda's
Oh
next.
jeez. Well, we're going through a sprint race next.
Oh no. Quality
Good
won't matter
luck
anymore.
To
Oh, no.
everyone. It's gonna be a one-shot quali again, and heading down to the end of the season. I don't know. Maybe someone could have a response to Demonatic or Elfrog, but
It's getting
Jesus.
close. Yeah,
Now
it's,
we're here.
we're
Yeah,
almost
it's-
there. Well, congratulations once again, Hockey Fan. And yeah, we are going to wrap things up here. I gotta say, that's gotta be one of the most impressive FC2 races we've seen in a while. One of the best of the season, for sure. So please share your friends, let people know this was one of the best ones. And we can't wait to see what Hockey and maybe even Soda and Demoniatic can pull together for 2 weeks' time in the sprint racing format, which has gotta be so fun. In the US Grand Prix. Circuit of the Americas, up next, 2 weeks. We'll see you then. It's been all that there is for FC2. Oh yeah. All that there has been for FC2, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.